Well, volunteers out in force near Racetrack Creek in Butte this morning, all with one goal in mind, saving an important tributary to the Clark Fork River. MTN's John Amy has more on this restoration project.
While much work is being done to clean up the upper Clark Fork River, conservationists are also working on improving the river's tributaries.
No river can be more healthy than the tributaries feeding it.
That's why Clark Fork Coalition members and volunteers from Northwestern Energy were at Racetrack Creek, several miles west of Butte, planting willows along the creek bank, which suffered from major erosion from flooding last year. Without the restoration work, the bank would continue to erode into the water.
And all of that is like taking basically a dump truck and just dumping sand into the creek. And that's not what you want for a spawning reach.
Volunteers from the utility company said they want to be good stewards of the environment.
Thinking back to people like my uncle, who was always out in the woods, always out in the environment, always out doing fishing or hunting or something else, he was the type of guy that would certainly appreciate people taking care of the environment.
So if you love those brown trout in the Clark Fork River, then you have to love Racetrack Creek, because this is where those trout are born.
Trout that spawn in these tributaries are actually the trout that you end up catching when you fish in the river.
In Racetrack, John Amy, MTN News.
Thanks, John. And officials say it could take another 20 years to fully restore the upper Clark Fork River.